This is BBC One in the North West. Now at 1 o'clock, the news with Anna Ford and Gordon Burns.
Protecting the President, a massive security operation for the Bush state visit. London's on high alert. Tony Blair says it's the right moment for George Bush to come here. Ian Huntley's neighbours tell of his behaviour after Holly and Jessica disappeared. A bus driver appears in court charged with the murder of 18-year-old Alicia. And scientists untangle the mystery of how to tie yourself in knots.
And in the northwest, the tragedy of the man who'd always been scared of dogs and died after being savaged by one. And Beckham signs for Manchester. Hundreds turn up for the ex-United star's appearance at the Trafford Centre.
Hello and welcome to the BBC's News at 1 o'clock. An unprecedented security operation is being put in place in advance of President Bush's state visit to Britain tomorrow. Police say they've increased the number of officers on duty to 14,000 over the course of the 3 days. At the Times, 1:15, our top story this lunchtime. 14,000 police will take part in a massive security operation for President Bush's state visit. Coming up, hasta la vista Hollywood, Arnie gets the keys to the governor's mansion. And England expects rugby stars get ready for the ultimate World Cup test.
And in Northwest today at 1:30, tackling teenage troublemaking in neighbourhoods, the bus that is taking the rap. And the forgotten Derbyshire village that has reappeared after a sharp drop in reservoir levels.
Burglaries in the countryside have trebled in the past 10 years. In the last year alone, they went up by nearly 6%. At the same time, crime levels in towns and cities... Thanks, Michael. At 1:30, a reminder of our top story. Police say there will be 14,000 officers on duty during President Bush's visit, as Tony Blair says it's the right time for him to come. That's all from the 1 o'clock news this Monday lunchtime, so it's goodbye from me, and we now join the BBC's news teams across the United Kingdom. Goodbye.
Good afternoon, I'm Gordon Burns. Welcome to Northwest Today. The headlines this Monday lunchtime. The tragedy of the man who'd always been scared of dogs and died after being savaged by a bull terrier. Beckham signs for Manchester. Hundreds turn up for the ex-United star's book appearance at the Trafford Centre. And tackling teenage troublemaking in neighbourhoods. The bus that's taking the rap. Still reflecting on England's defeat at Old Trafford yesterday, David Beckham stayed in Manchester this morning to sign copies of his new book. Yesterday...